The number of secondary buyers and the capital that they deploy has certainly increased a lot over recent years. And I wouldn't necessarily say that's too much competition, but it is a very healthy market now where any seller with any type of private market funds finds a suitable and specialized buyer. So 10 years ago, it was difficult to get rid of a emerging market real estate funds. Today, you have specialists for real estate, for emerging markets, for Asian venture, whatever. So I think it's certainly a healthy development rather than just being too competitive. There is certainly fierce competition among the private equity shops for good deals. Generally, valuations are certainly higher than 4 or 5 years ago. Now, but if you take a step back as a global investor and you look at other spaces, you see that there are 10,000 hedge funds competing for trades in 7,500 listed equities globally. So there are more investors than there are targets. When you look at the private equity space, you look at globally around 1 million of small and medium-sized enterprises that are potential targets for private equity funds. And if counted generously, we're looking maybe at about 10,000 private equity funds that are currently investing. So I think they have a much bigger playground, and there's still more value to be created in the private equity side compared to the listed equity side. The impact of listed equities on the private equity secondary market is pretty linear, and it stays so. I mean, we clearly have seen that US markets, for example, have come down almost about 20% from around October to Christmas. And obviously, this had impact on the pricing that were of secondaries that were just executed towards the end of the year over September NAV. But you also see how quickly it can go back. Right now, we're only down about 8-9% from the highs, so not that material anymore. In the end, what it often means is that if, of course, you have a equity market correction, on average, it will take longer to materialize and to exit the assets.